Squad. So today I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my top 13 shows to binge watch this summer. So before I get into the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your post notifications so you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So let's get into the video. Alright you guys, so before I start the video, I just wanted to give a few shout outs. So the first shout out is going to go to this girl named Royal Awesomeness. And I just want to give her a shout out because she always comments on my videos, so like thanks for the support. And then next we have Melanin Beauty. She's also another small YouTuber. And then we have this cool kid Armando. Shout out to you. But those are my shout outs. If you guys want to shout out, just leave a comment down below, and then I'm gonna choose some like random people, and then you might get one. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So the first show that I have is The Arrow. Well, it's just Arrow. It's 7 seasons. It's about like this dude, he gets lost on his ship. Well, not a ship, it's a boat. And then like he returns from the island, good at fighting and all that. And then he just helps his city. I'm on season 4, so I still got 3 seasons to go, and they just put out a new season. So I got a lot of catching up to do, but that's my first show. Next show is Greenleaf, and it's just like a bunch of drama in a church, pretty much, but this is how it looks. There's only 3 seasons, and I'm on the last season, so I'm almost done with that, but it's a good show. I've been binge watching it. Next show, this show just came out not too long ago. It's Trinkets. It's only 1 season right now, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have, the way it ended, they're going to have to make another season. But this is how it looks. So this show is about this girl. She moves, well, her mom died, so she has to move with her father. And then she makes 2 new friends. And I don't want to tell y'all like too much of what they do because I don't want to like ruin the show for y'all. But it's a good show. Y'all should watch it. Another show that I actually like, I really like, is The Walking Dead. I feel like I mentioned that before, but it's like 8 seasons. I think it's 9 actually, because I was watching 1 season like on TV whenever the episodes came out. But on Netflix they just have 8 seasons, and it's just a bunch of zombies and killing. And this is like the whole reason I want a zombie apocalypse. Like, I just feel like it would be fun. Then like the weapon that I would use, I would want to use the weapons that Misha, I can never say her name, Misha, or whatever. I want to use the weapon that she used. She uses a katana. Like, I actually want a katana in real life. Like, when I get my house, when I get older, I'm gonna have like a whole bunker. I'm gonna just be ready for anything. The next show is, it came out last year, but it's You. And it's just like about this dude who's a stalker. Well, he like stalks this girl that he likes, and then he like kills for her. Like, if she starts getting interested in somebody else, he'll kill them pretty much. But yeah, so that's a really good show. And then the next show, like this show, I love it, and I already watched the new season. But this show is a slasher. It has 3 seasons. Kind of looks like this. It's like every time it's a different person, and like they go around killing people. I watch a lot of killing. That's weird. But each season is like in a different place. One of them is like in a cabin type thing. The other one is in a hotel. The new one, it's like in a motel type of thing. But yeah, it's like a bunch of killing in it. That's why I like it. The next show, I'm already caught up and I'm ready for a new season, but this show is The 100, and it has like 5 seasons. And this show is like my favorite show on Netflix, honestly. It's basically like they send 100 kids to Earth because like the ship that they're living in is kind of like getting over. Let me make that more clear. They live in space, and then like they're trying to send some kids down to see if Earth is inhabitable. Like, if they can live on Earth, and then they can, and then they go on and they survive, and then they gotta fight to live and all that. So that's that show. So the next show that I have, it's only 1 season, but I feel like they need to make more. But it's called The Mist, and this is kind of how it looks. And it's kind of like, it explains itself, but like, we don't really know what the mist is, but whenever it comes and you're outside, you die. Or like, you get killed by something. and I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Like, that's why they need to make a whole another season. That's pretty much that show. It's just mist that kills people. So yeah, and then like it brings like a bunch of people into one spot, and then you know how like people, when like you running low on food and stuff, they start going crazy. Yeah, that's that. My next show is Atypical. It has 2 seasons, and it says another season is coming, so that's good. But this is how it looks. It's basically this girl and her brother. They go to another school, a new school. I think it's a new school. Something like that. I haven't watched it in a while. I'm waiting for the new season to come out. But they go to this school, and like her brother is autistic, and then like she watches out for him and all that. So that's that show. Atypical. This show, Girls Incarcerated, it just came out with a new season. I already binge watched that in like 2 days. But it's a really good show, and it's just basically about like these girls who are like kind of around my age and up, who are in like a jail, but like for younger girls. So yeah, and it actually has like some funny moments and stuff, and it's actually interesting to kind of see how it is to be in jail. That's that show. And then this show is 1 season. It's called Good Girls. Well, actually, if you have Hulu, you can find the new stuff, the newer episodes up there, because like Netflix kind of be behind. But yeah, on Hulu, I already binge watched all the new episodes and stuff. So yeah, that's that show. Well, I didn't tell y'all what it's about. This show is like about these 3 females who are friends. They go around pretty much robbing stuff, and they get caught up. Like, it was supposed to be a one-time thing just to like pay for stuff, but then they get caught up, and then they gotta keep on doing it and stuff. So that's that show. Another show is Riverdale. Now, the first 2 seasons, they were like fire, but this 3rd season, I'm kind of struggling to get into. I feel like I need to restart, because I'm on like episode 3, but I don't know. It's like, I need to like go back and like actually pay attention to the episodes, I guess. But it's just basically about this boy who he mysteriously dies, and they're trying to figure out what caused his death and all that. And then a bunch of people are getting framed. It's like crazy. But yeah, that's that show. This show is a little different. Like, hot sauce frappe barbecue chicken biscuit bomb. He put me onto this show. It's called Tuca and Birdie. It's like an adult cartoon type thing. It's like a Family Guy, kind of, but it's like with birds or like animals. Like there's a toucan, and then yeah, there's a bunch of different birds, and it's like adult stuff happening. So y'all should check that out. It's actually funny. Another show that's really good actually is a series of unfortunate events. Now, I like this show because like, and it's 3 seasons by the way, but I like this show because like the way that it's filmed, like the graphics, the quality. I like the quality and stuff because I don't know, it's just different. But it's like these kids, their parents die in a fire, and then like this dude is trying to get their fortune, so he keeps trying to adopt them so that he can inherit their stuff. That's a good show. And like the kids are like actually really smart. Like the baby, she like my favorite. And next show, I'm so ready for another season of this show. This show is Lost in Space. It does say that there's another season coming up here, so I'm gonna be waiting for that. But it's a really good show. It's just basically like they're on a way to like a space colony, and then like they go to a random spot, like not where they planned, and then they're trying to survive and all that. So that's pretty much where we're at right now. I'm ready for the new season though. But that's Lost in Space. Another show, it kind of goes along with The Arrow, but it's The Flash. That show is actually really good. I binge watched the 5th season, even though I need to start watching them on TV, so like I won't be behind. But I binge watched that, and then like that show is like so good. The Arrow, it's like he's always working in the night, but it's a really good show. So another show that I have for you guys, I'm sure a lot of y'all probably heard of this one. It's When They See Us, and it's really popular right now. It's about these 5 boys who get convicted of a crime that they didn't do, And then this show is also a limited series on Netflix. It's like 4 episodes, but they're like really long, so it's gonna take some time. Oh, how could I forget one of the most popular? And this is gonna be the last show. So this show is Jane the Virgin. It has 4 seasons, and this show is really good. And basically it's about this girl. She goes to the doctor for like a checkup, and then the doctor like artificially impregnates her, and then like on accident, and then now she's in this family with a bunch of drama and a bunch of crazy stuff going on. So that's that show. It's actually like really good, like really good. So those are pretty much some of the shows that I like to binge watch. I probably went over 13, but it's okay. But if you have any suggestions for shows to binge watch, leave a comment down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't follow me on all my social media at Jada Too Lit. And remember to always stay lit. Bye. I put that what is that? That roach that you got? The
roach.
That roach that scared the mess out of me.
That's not a roach. What was it? It's a spider. No, it was a beetle.
You still got it?
It's a rhino beetle.
Where you get a rhino beetle?
Rhino beetle.
Where you get a rhino beetle?